Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Welcome to another Lost reaction. This is season 1 episode 14 and it is called Special. As one of them said, was it Michael? I think it was Michael that said that time is completely irrelevant on this island. So maybe they've discovered it's someone's birthday or it's Christmas or something. Other than that, I can't think of what the episode is referring to. Okay, in the last video, I went on a major waffle. I went on a major waffle on the characters and my theories on the plot of what's going on. I did say that I know that my theories are bunk, but they're the best I've got. There were a couple of things that kind of cast doubt on it anyway. The most important of which was the fact that we met the pilot after the crash who was still alive and then died. If they were already dead, he couldn't have died again, can he? There's also the woman that was drowned because Jack couldn't save her because she was out swimming a little bit too deep. Although we didn't actually see her die, it's just assumed that she died because the sea just enveloped her. And also the bodies that Kate and Sawyer found in the lagoon. I still want to know what Kate's metal box was doing under somebody else's seat. I also forgot about Charlie, and to give my thoughts about Charlie. And Charlie is, I mean, I like Charlie. He's probably one of my favourite characters so far. Possibly because I feel like I have an affinity to that character more than any of the other characters. Him being a musician, him being sort of a bit of a square peg in a round hole, not quite fitting in properly. Yeah, this is me all round. And although I haven't had to combat heroin addiction or the subsequent heroin withdrawal, I have had my own mental health issues that I've had to deal with, so it's not unrelated. In the last one, it didn't cast a very good light on Shannon. Now, I admitted that while I was writing notes on one thing, I missed the relationship spiel that Boone was giving to the police officer, that they were actually step-siblings. Now, I don't have siblings, and I don't have any step-siblings, so the whole sibling relationship is a little bit of a mystery to me. And I'm assuming the step-sibling relationship is not quite as strong, maybe. Even as step-siblings, it just seemed a little bit weird. Especially since they'd known each other since they were kids. Or something. Since they were children. It just was weird. And we found out that Shannon had lied about being in an abusive relationship. Or at least it was implied that she lied about being in an abusive relationship. And not just once. Which is not right. I mean, that's not something you lie about. I think there might have been a little bit of a girl who cried wolf thing going on. That, yeah, I don't know. My thoughts are a little bit jumbled on that subject. Are we gonna try and rescue Claire at any point soon? What the hell is Ethan Rom's motives and end game? What is he doing? Why is there a polar bear on the island? So many questions, so few answers. I've got to take notes now because it's getting confusing, and there's going to come a point where I'm just going to be totally lost as to, you know, by the time it gets to say mid season 2, I'm not going to remember exactly what happened in what episode, so notes are absolutely essential at this point. So I'm sorry if I miss things while I'm writing. I'm trying not to, but it does happen. That's why I put little edits in the up here somewhere. Anything that I catch during editing that I've missed during the actual reaction, I'll stick up a little note. Okay, I've waffled. Time to go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good. Are we going to get a bit of Michael's backstory?
Walt! This is the one.
Yes, we are. Excellent. Oh, wow. We're going right back in time.
It'll look great in the alley we'll be living in. This is 3 months' rent.
That's not 3.
Yep.
But don't you want the best for this kid?
He's with Boone. And he's with Locke. Of course he is.
You can do better than that.
While in normal circumstances I would not be happy with John Locke teaching knives to a 10-year-old. They don't know how long they've got to be there, and training early is possibly a better idea under these set of circumstances.
Whoa.
Yes!
Well done.
It was weird.
Take Vincent and go back to camp.
Well, Mr.
Now,
Michaels-
little man.
He's not happy. And I suppose he's got a point.
You gave my boy a knife.
You should have seen what...
Hey, don't tell me what I should have seen, man. We were back home, I'd call the police on your ass. Encouraging a kid to sneak away from his parent? Giving him a knife like this?
Walt knows his own mind.
Hey, don't talk to me about my son like you know him.
You really need to calm down.
You keep playing my son against me. And I'm gonna have a...
Whoa!
The man said calm down.
Boone? Yeah.
What are you, his attack dog?
Easy. You're the one that was waving the knife around. He was just trying to make sure you didn't hurt someone. You haven't spent enough time with him to see it, but he's different.
What did you say?
And we're not back home, Michael. As long as we're here, I think Walt should be allowed to realize his potential.
I've got to agree. I agree on both sides, to be quite honest.
Stay away from my son. And me.
You haven't worked in months.
Construction slows in the winter. I already told you
I
that.
can provide for him. I'll give him everything he needs.
Except for his dad. He's not going with you. No!
You really want to argue with
Is that
me?
the same
Yes, there are
actor?
laws against this kind of thing.
We're not married, Michael. I'm his mother, and I'm steadily employed. Who do you think the
Oh,
court's
they're
gonna
not
side?
married.
The what?
But when I laid the pages down like this, I realized it wasn't showing the location of the island. I think it's a location on the island, specifically here.
So where are we in relation to the triangle?
Well, the map is hardly at scale, so I don't know.
We're not even sure it's a map of this island, are we?
Is that pointing to
We're
the
not,
hatch
no.
that
This may be
John
the
and
transmitter sending out the distress
Boone
call
found?
and its power source.
What are we talking about doing now? Looking for another excuse to get chased down and killed by whatever lives in the jungle? Let me talk to him.
He's 21 months old. He doesn't use the phone.
I'll do all the talking. I just want him to hear my voice. I miss him.
I know. Let me call you back, okay? This isn't a good time.
Oh, she's just avoiding him now.
I know.
Who's that?
Let's talk tomorrow, okay? I'll call you from work.
What the hell is going on?
Huh. She's shacked up with someone, mate.
Michael, listen. I've been seeing someone. It
Of
wasn't
course.
like that before.
So when you said you needed time to think about us, you were just lying.
No, I did.
No,
And I realized...
I'm coming to Amsterdam.
Michael, don't. It's over between us.
I'm not coming for you. I'm coming for Walt. I'm getting my son back.
That came out of nowhere.
What you think, working with your old man is punishment? Oh, man. This is us taking control of our destiny.
Feels like punishment. Sawyer.
So what are you doing here anyway?
I came to see you.
So I look pretty good, huh?
Not that bad. Brian and I are getting married. No, you don't have to say anything. Just listen. We're moving to Italy at the end of the month. Brian's taking over the Times Rome offices.
Sounds like Brian's on a roll.
I picked the bronze Kahuku. It's funny. You want to see?
What about Barkley?
I mean, it doesn't look funny. Just the name.
Sleeping in late. That's too much.
Hey, Brian, look. Look. You're not looking. You're not looking.
Oh my God.
What was that? Yeah.
Is it dead?
Poor guy.
He was reading about birds and the bird killed itself on the window. I'm sure that's not anything more than a coincidence.
I'm Brian Porter. Susan's Brian?
Yes.
Can I come in?
Oh, this is the announcement that she's dead.
Good to talk to you.
Susan, know you here, man?
Susan died yesterday. I mean, he's fine. I mean, considering, you know.
But you left him home after he just lost his mother?
Before she died, Susan, she told me she wanted you to have custody of Walton.
She what?
No, I don't think she did. I don't think Brian wants...
Since you're his father.
I haven't been his father in 9 years.
Yeah. That's kind of the thing, see. Look, I love Susan very much. And I was honest with her from the beginning, but she wouldn't hear it. These are 2 tickets. It's one round trip, the other one way, Sydney to New York. The envelope has money in it for travel expenses.
She didn't tell you she wanted me to have
No,
custody.
she
This
didn't.
is your idea.
Yeah, it is.
Right now, okay? Don't you
I'm not supposed to give a
understand
damn about you?
Hey, I just lost the woman I love, her, and I can't be his father.
Now
It's
you
not my
son of
son.
a bitch! What the hell are you talking about? You're the only father he knows.
It's more than that.
Well, then what?
There's something about him.
What?
The hell are you talking about, man?
Sometimes when he's around, things happen.
There is a supernatural element to it?
He's different somehow.
I wish they wouldn't keep doing that. It's a polar bear again.
Hey, Walt!
It's bloody gigantic. Who are you?
Who are you? But Vincent isn't mine. He's Brian's.
Oh, right. Not anymore, mate.
Brian said you could have him.
Dad!
Hey, Walt!
Dad! Dad! Where are you, Dad?
Hang on! Walt! If he comes near you, use it!
Michael!
Tight!
What about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be right behind you, okay? So hold on. Okay, lock now! Hold on!
I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. We're okay. I'm just glad you're safe.
See, I think... Oh, what's he read? What's he written? What's he seen?
Jack!
Yeah, I know. I'm bloody scum. Just
Yeah.
weird dream again, the one with the black rock I can't get away from. I tried to leave it, but it won't let me.
Black Rock. They're just dreams, Charlie.
No. Saeed mentioned the black rock before.
The French woman said something about her team returning from the Black Rock.
Yeah.
The triangle on the map.
That's
Maybe
it.
it's the triangle on the map. Maybe it's where Claire was taken.
I don't think it's Vincent.
Vincent.
Who's... That's Claire.
Claire.
Is that... Yeah. Oh my God, she escaped. Right, that was illuminating in ways that I've yet to realise at the moment. I'm sure there's a lot that happened in that episode that's going to come back to be explained or further developed later on. Especially around Walt being special. That's what Brian said. I'm sure Brian could have been exaggerating. Was it Brian? Yeah, Brian. Could have been exaggerating or just plain out lying in order to shirk his responsibility. But well, special can mean so many things in our world. Okay, and we've got a polar bear attack. Now, I was kind of hoping that the lone polar bear that we saw killed at the beginning of the series was the only one. Because there could be a perfectly rational explanation why there's one polar bear on the island. After all, we don't know exactly what Rousseau was and her crew were researching in their research ship. But somehow I doubt it has anything to do with polar bears. But now there's more than one. Which implies that there's more than two, that there's a whole colony of... Is it a colony? A whole group of polar bears living on this island. So, one, how did they get there? Or B, where's the island? So I've been assuming that the island is in the Pacific Asia region because of the abundance of bamboo. But could it be that... No, because they'd feel the temperature if it was further north. So, yeah, the polar bear thing is still a mystery. And then there's Claire coming back. She having escaped from Ethan and going on about a black rock. So what's this black rock thing? Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. Mysterious black rock, obsidian. Surely they'd know obsidian when they see it. So, yeah, no, it's just full of questions, not enough answers. Still, on with the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time, hopefully. Until then, keep well. Bye-bye.